Hi Capricorn, this is just September 16th through the 22nd. Weekly tarot reading will have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Spread number 3 will be love from the past. Then in the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth spread will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. So this first spread is a new love this week, Capricorn. And I hope you're ready for this. Remember how I just announced that the fifth spread is something you don't see coming? So this also qualifies. This qualifies. Anyway, we have the Five of Swords clarified by the Nine of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool clarified by the Ace of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Cups with the Star and the Hierophant, and we also have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Aquarius, Taurus, Aries. Alright, so here's the deal. First of all, I assume you're the Queen of Pentacles here. The third card from the left, the Queen of Pentacles, I assume that's you. I think it's a reasonable assumption. And this reading is talking about a sudden shift, sudden change. It's like a correction. Right? Or you have a new person coming in. If you're already talking to somebody, you have a new person coming in, and the person you're talking to right now, they will become a thing of the past real quick, because the new person, the newest person, is so much better. We start with the Five of Swords clarified by the Nine of Wands, the first two cards, and we have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. I believe those three cards are talking about one thing and one thing only. So, the Five of Swords and the Nine of Wands and the Tower. Something is coming to an end, or somebody is leaving. Right? That's what those three cards are. If you're talking to two people right now, you could be finally deciding on one. You could be choosing one of them. If you're talking to just one person and it looks like it's about to get serious, here comes the challenger. Here comes the new person. And you're going to have to drop the person you're talking to right now. And to be honest, they're not going to be happy. They're not going to take it that well. They may even get really pissed at you. I'm just being honest with you. For others of you, if you are like in a full-blown relationship, you could be leaving that person because you have a new person coming in. I'm not judging anybody. This is just one of the scenarios with all those cards. Alright? For others of you, if you're dealing with just one person and you're falling in love with this person, you may have like a rogue advisor. Somebody could be telling you not to get involved with that person. And you're going to shut that person down. You're going to shut down that advisor. Somebody who's telling you not to move forward with this person. And they're going to get upset, because you will tell them things that they perhaps never heard before to basically mind your own business. Right? So that's what those three cards are talking about, I think. Those are the scenarios. The Five of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Tower on the bottom of the deck. Right? Something is definitely, some kind of a connection is being cut either way. Somebody is being left in the dust. Everything I just said could be happening to the person you're dealing with, right? So roles can be reversed. Perhaps this is something they're going through and you're showing up in their life. They're going to meet you somewhere, I don't know, at the market, at a store, on a bus stop, train stop. Right? Anyway, you're the Queen of Pentacles here, right? And then we have the Fool clarified by the Ace of Cups. New love. New love. Or, again, if you're already talking to somebody and you got somebody advising you not to be with that person, you're still moving forward with the Fool and the Ace of Cups, right? The Fool could be an Aries you're dealing with. But the Fool could be a card of liberation for some of you from an existing relationship. The Fool is a card of taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. The Fool is a card of just jumping right in because you're going to be in love with this person. Hence the Ace of Cups clarifying it. You're jumping in because of that Ace of Cups, because of love. The Ace of Cups is the most loving ace out of all four aces. The Ace of Cups is true, genuine, authentic love. And the same can be said about that Knight of Cups, the first card in the potential outcome. So this love will last through years and years to come, right? Because the Knight of Cups is also all about love. It's the most loving, the most caring, the most romantic knight out of all four knights. The Star in the middle could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but the Star is a card of a wish come true, something people usually wish for and hope for a very long time. The Hierophant could be a Taurus. You're dealing, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. So that's what you'll have with this person, the one you're jumping in with this week. All right, so yeah, and then perhaps you already know it yourself that this person is the one. This person, you'll have everything you ever wished for with this person. Hence the Star card. So yeah, interesting reading, Capricorn. Really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Capricorn, this spread is for you. An odd spread. This whole reading is so far a little bit out of ordinary, but there's nothing wrong with it. And I see readings like this every once in a while. So anyway, we got the King of Cups, Temperance, the King of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So we got two kings, the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. You could be the King of Pentacles here. You could be dealing with another king. Or those two are two other people that you're friends with. They could be family members, or one of them could be a family member. You could be married to one of them, and the other one could be a family member, or something like that. So what's happening here? It's very symbolic that the cards came out the way they did, because we have Temperance in between those two kings. Temperance is a card of healing or patience, or both. All right, so if those two got into some kind of an argument or fight, this week there's going to be an attempt to make peace, all right? Or if those two need to stay together, be together, work together, collaborate, then they will have to be patient with one another. That's what Temperance is. And the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, it is a card of collaboration, cooperation, when a group of people get together and do something together. And I think that's what's happening this week. So there's definitely going to be a group of people, maybe more than three, maybe more than two, and there's either healing taking place, or those two are being patient with one another. Otherwise, it's like really hard for those two to be in the same room. But this week they will have to be in the same room and be patient. Something along those lines. It almost feels like an armistice of some sort. Ceasefire. Or, again, it's an attempt to, make peace. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent deck. We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Cups. We have the Five of Wands, clarified by the Three of Swords. We have the Six of Swords, clarified by the Moon. And we have the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces or any zodiac sign. But I gotta be honest with you, Capricorn. This is a bit of a complex reading. The only major arcana card we have on the table is the Moon. The Moon is one of the most emotional cards in the deck. It could be a Pisces you're dealing with. The Moon is a card of a secret. So I can see two scenarios. Somebody is coming back, but you're not taking them back. You're leaving. You're leaving that person behind. Or somebody is coming back, and perhaps you're already talking to somebody, and you could be dropping that person you're talking to and resuming your journey with the person from your past. So those are the two scenarios I see, right? But you're definitely moving, either moving on or moving forward with the Six of Swords clarified by the Moon. All right, then this whole situation is going to be a burden for you. I got to be honest with you, Capricorn. When this person shows back up, it's going to start something not pretty. Let's just put it this way. In the middle, we have the Five of Wands clarified by the Three of Swords. So Five of Wands is a card of drama. It's a card of fighting. It's a card of a conflict, right? The Three of Swords clarifying it is a card of a broken heart. The Five of Wands is also a card of a competition. And the Three of Swords is still a card of a broken heart. Right? So those are the two scenarios. So be ready, Capricorn. When this person comes back, something is gonna start. And by something I mean that not pretty thing. And some of you will leave this person who is coming back behind because you don't want to deal with this crap anymore. Or some of you may go back to the person from the past, but you will have to drop somebody whom you could be talking to right now. One of those scenarios. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Capricorn, this week. We have the Queen of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles. and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or any zodiac sign. So here's what I'm going to assume. I'm going to assume the Queen of Cups is coming towards you. For some of you, it could be the other way around, so keep that in mind. But I don't want to spend too much time on this and give you too many scenarios. So we assume the Queen of Cups is somebody coming towards you. Okay? And they've got a very interesting offer, Capricorn, because they're clarified by the Ace of Wands, right? It's a very enthusiastic, very passionate, very inspired new beginning. Right, the Ace of Wands, when it comes to work, business, and finances, it's like a really interesting offer. I think you will definitely be interested in it. Right, at the end, right next to the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is not only a very exciting new offer, it's a very long-term offer and a financially abundant offer. That's what the Knight of Pentacles is. It's the most financially abundant, long-term oriented knight out of all 4 knights. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck could be a card of travel or communication, back and forth communication, or both. Alright, so you could be communicating with this person, you could be seeing this person, or all of the above. Okay, or seeing them and then negotiating. Negotiating better terms for you. The Hierophant in the middle. It's the only major arcana card here, but it's a very, very serious one. For some of you, it's a card of education. Okay, maybe you're an educator. All right, maybe they want you to teach. If you've never taught anybody, maybe it's time for you to try to teach somebody. All right, the Hierophant is also a card of something formal, something official. It's also a card of religion, right? It's also a card of spirituality. But yeah, the Hierophant is when things are done by the book. The Hierophant is when everything is legal. There is all paperwork in order, in place, and it's serious, like full-time, long-term, with the perks and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's what you have coming your way, Capricorn. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Capricorn. But I think at this point you're already expecting it, if I can speak. So I got 2 aces. The Ace of Swords clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Tower, the Six of Swords clarified by the Devil, and we also have the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's simply a repeat of the first spread, the new love spread. We have the Tower and the Five of Swords here. Yeah, that's everything I said during the first spread is confirmed here with fewer cards. But yeah, the Ace of Swords is somebody expressing their love to you with that Ace of Cups clarifying it. Somebody's going to come in, or maybe you're going to tell somebody you love them, but there's going to be an expression of love. And the Ace of Swords is the Ace of Truth. So somebody is in love with you, and that's the truth, right? With those 2 aces. They're being very honest, very straightforward, no BS. It's the truth. There's love. And that will create that, cascading effect after that. The Tower, the Six of Swords, the Devil, and the Five of Swords. Right? The Tower is when things change, when things shift, when cords are being cut. And the same can be said about the Five of Swords in this particular case. Right? So it could even be a little bit shocking and overwhelming for you when this takes place. When all of this pans out. And then there you are with the Six of Swords clarified by the Devil. You're moving forward. You're leaving something or someone behind, but you're moving forward. You're moving forward with this with this person who is coming in with those 2 aces. Capricorn. Wow. This is a bit of a dramatic reading, isn't it? But yeah, that's what you're not expecting. Alright, Capricorn, so that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing week.